NCAA conference tournaments. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. Yesterday's finals. Mizzou loses to Florida 95-81. Mizzou kind of tried to get back into it, but couldn't really get back into it. They got it down to 4 and then 6, and then it went back to 10 and then back to 15. Eventually that was the way it went at 95-81. Missouri should get Mark Mitchell back for the NCAA tournaments. We move on to the SEC semifinals. Florida does. North Carolina and Duke. Duke moves on and just barely getting in, 74-71. Houston takes care of BYU 74-54. And Auburn takes care of Ole Miss 62-57. Number 3 in the SEC tournament quarterfinals. In the SEC tournament quarterfinals again, Alabama beats Kentucky 99-70. St. John's, number 6, beats Marquette semifinals. Big East 79-63. And Michigan State gets past Oregon 74-64. And Tennessee gets past Texas 83-72. And Arizona gets past Texas Tech 86-80. And Maryland gets past Illinois 88-75 in the Big 12. Big 10 quarterfinals. Big 12 was the semifinals. And ACC tournament semifinals was the Louisville over Duke 76-73. Memphis over Wichita State in the American Athletic quarterfinals. And UCLA loses to Wisconsin in the Big Ten quarterfinals. And also in the Big Ten quarterfinals, Michigan beats Purdue 86-68. And in the American East Finals, Bryant leads Maine 54-37. And Yale leads Princeton 49-42. Auburn plays Tennessee at 12 semifinals. Michigan State and Wisconsin semifinals, 12 o'clock. MAC semifinals, Michigan State plays Wisconsin at 12. Norfolk State and SC State at 12. Loyola College VCU Atlantic 10 Championship semifinals at 12. Dermot and Cornell Ivy League semifinals at 1. Memphis and Tulane American Athletic Conference at 2. Foot number 5, Alabama, and number 4, Florida, square off in the semifinals, 2:30 SEC tournament. Michigan and Maryland for Big Ten semifinals, 2:30. For the Mountain West Championship finals, Colorado State and Boise State, 5 o'clock. The championship finals was Houston and Arizona. And 5:30, the Big East final. St. John's and Creighton, 5:30. Mountain Iona St. Mary's, 6:30. In American finals, in the MAC championship final, Akron and Miami of Ohio. In the ACC tournament final, Louisville and Duke, number 13 Louisville, number 1 Duke, 7:30. Jackson State and Liberty CSU final, 7:30 p.m. In the SWAC tournament final, 8:30 p.m. Alabama State and Jackson State. In the Big West finals, UC Irvine, UC San Diego, 8:30 ESPN2. Grand Canyon final WAC time final, Grand Canyon, Utah Valley, 10:30 ESPN2. Those are all the games, and an automatic bid in a final to get you to the NCAA tournament. That's basketball. We're going to talk about the NAMI Group coming up in Connections Group. Hi, NAMI friends. I'm sending you info to you that hopes to share. And as we mentioned, we're having it. Dan and I and Scott, Patty, are starting in a new connection group. It will begin on April 5th. Initially, it's supposed to be once a month meeting for Saturdays each of the month. If we have enough demand, we will have it twice, adding another Saturday. This will be an in-person group only, as I am not a camera person, and Dan and I want to be focusing on facilitators and developing the group. It'll be at 10 a.m. to 11:15. The location is at Lincoln United Church, 3151 Oliver Street, KC Mo, and we'll leave in 1-2. And that's the meeting. Here's a video and more of NAMI and what it is. That's Sam Vaughn Mental Health.
Each year, 1 in 5 U.S. adults experience mental illness, and 17% of youth ages 6 to 17 experience a mental health disorder.
I joined NAMI because I have 2 sons that live with a mental illness, and I didn't want any other families to feel alone like I did.
At NAMI, the first thing we want anyone to know is you are not alone in your mental health journey.
I just really want to talk about so people know that you don't have to go through it alone.
NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, is the nation's largest grassroots mental health organization, dedicated to building better lives for the millions of Americans affected by mental illness. We started as 2 moms, gathered around a kitchen table in 1979. And today, we are an alliance of more than 600 local affiliates and 48 state organizations who work in your community to raise awareness, build advocacy, and provide support and education. NAMI envisions a world where all people affected by mental illness live healthy, fulfilling lives supported by a community that cares. Every year we are expanding, no matter race, religion, age, or sexual identity. We are people with lived experience, families and loved ones, survivors and advocates, and together, we will fight the stigma surrounding mental health and create a better world for the sake of all of us. We have resources for you and can't wait to become an extension of your family. We are here for a healthier world. We are here for better mental health. We are here for each other. Join us.